Let's go. Time to grind, get inside your mind. Yeah, we working overtime. That's the only way to climb. We gon' make it in our prime. Signing on the dotted line. Cashing checks left and right. That's the way I'm living life. I feel alive when I got a goal in sight. Chip away, I gotta fight. Ain't nobody else in sight. Man, I think I see the light. Yeah, that shit is so bright. Follow me, I got the guide. See you on the other side, son.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Side Talk Sports, My Home Mindset. I'm your host, Eli, with my man Larry Pro. Everybody again, like, subscribe, follow us on all the socials, all that good stuff.
I'm what up, y'all? Your boy at work again, so I'm doing it in the car. I gotta get that money though.
Hey,
That's why I'm subscribers, so we start getting paid. I don't gotta do this overtime shit.
I feel you.
I tell you last night.
But yeah, like to subscribe, all that good stuff. Now let's get into it, brother. All right, man. So let's recap Sunday night's game, Broncos versus Washington. I know we had the post game, so we kind of recapped it there, but what do you?
That post game show was fun too.
Yeah, we need to do those more often, brother.
Yeah.
What do you see? Go ahead.
I like that post show just because they see like we both got did our thing during the game and have fun watching the game, and then they get to see how how we came out of the game. Because games like that, you go through it emotionally, bro. You be going, I know how I watch the game. I'll be going like, shit, y'all niggas, come on, man. So yeah, that was fun though. But
yeah, I went through it a little bit too, brother. So don't trip. I was going through it for sure.
Overall, I'm just gonna offer some shit later on, but overall for that game, I'll take the W. Me and you, we've been calling shit all year with the Broncos shit. We call Evan Ingram having a big game. We should have both have a big game. They have a fast start. Like I said, there's a lot of positives. There's a few negatives in there, but for this real quick, I focus on positives though. So I'm happy with the outcome. It was a strong game. It was just one of those games. Like I tell people, at the end of the day, a 3-6 team is still a professional team. They still got families to feed, so they still got jobs to play for. So they came out in Washington. They performed in front of their home crowd, as you would expect a professional team to do. So, but I'll take the W though. Road wins are hard to come by, and plus, bro, I'll tell you what's that 9 in a row. I'll take it. That's hard to do. That's hard to do.
9 in a row. We're looking for 10 here soon.
Yes, better.
Yeah. Oh, man, got me money. Oh, cool. Yeah, man. Overall, it was a win. It was a win. It was closer than I expected, but hey, Washington came out and did their thing now. So it is what it is for me. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm not.
I'm not even mad about that shit. So yeah, that is what it is. But now let's move it on. Let's get into it. There's some stuff, man. There's a lot of stuff that I want to get into, man. Let's go. Let's get into that Mile High Buzz, brother. Mile High Buzz. Yeah, man. One thing that we're buzzing about is Mike Shanahan and I guess Dan Reeves, they didn't make it into the Hall of Fame. Oops, sorry. No, man.
Shit.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Bill Belichick made it.
Huh?
Yeah, Bill made it before Mike. What do you think, dog?
Yeah, I think that's I feel like they could have made it together. But I can't knock that. You know what I mean? It's Bill. To me, Belichick is one of the greatest defensive minds that the game has seen, because he had the luxury to work with the Giants at the time with Bill Parcells, and just the defensive, the way they design defenses and they understand how to take away your strengths and make you beat them with your weaknesses. If you can do that, they can shake your hand and tell you good game. I think personally, he had one of the greatest defensive minds I've ever seen displayed from a coach. Because he had top 5 defenses with no superstars time and time again. And then when you did get those superstars, his defense was even superior, but there was a lot of times he had just good players, and that defense was top 3.
Yeah, oh no, hey man, and he has 6 rings, dog. Be honest. Well, yeah, assistant.
Like I tell people, I said the first 3, it wasn't Psycho Tom yet. It was Bill Belichick's defense and the coaching. The last 3, Psycho Tom was there.
Yeah, no, I'm not mad about it. I just feel like he should have been in. I think Mike Shanahan should have been in a couple of years ago, but that's I think he should have made it before Jimmy Johnson. But that's just me. But it is what it is. But no, congratulations, Bill Belichick, and Bill Belichick, on making it to the Hall of Fame. You did so. It's a great coach.
No, he's a great coach. I'm kind of with you there, but I'm kind of with you on the Shanahan thing, just because if you look at Shanahan, he left the game better than when he found it. He left philosophies. He left a long list of coaching trees. He left a long list of people copying his coaching style, stuff that's still getting implemented today. Him and Alex Gibbs with the running game, with the whole West Coast offense, like McVay and his son, and a lot of coaches, they don't run the same system, but it's a lot of same concepts and sprinkles of the original Mike Shanahan system. Like, he influenced the game through coaches and players, and you can't knock that. What he did here in general was just like he produced. At one point, you can just pick a name out of a hat, put him at running back, and they're gonna rush for 1,000.
No, I feel you, man. That's why I'm not tripping, man. He has to be.
I'm with you though. He should be. He's definitely a year late. He's definitely a year too late.
Yeah. So also, that I would think so, but it is what it is. Bill Belichick got in. I say next year has to be Mike Shanahan. You feel what I'm saying? So
yeah,
it is what it is. But now let's move. I want you to see this. This is buzzing is the John Howard documentary that's on Netflix. Have you seen the trailer?
Oh no, my ass was watching the PD. You want that?
Yeah, man. Did you see that?
I ain't never little John, boy.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. I thought that when I seen that, I was all that's just dope, bro. So yeah, man. Yeah, we'll see how.
How about now?
Oh no, it comes out December 22nd, man. So what? So I'm about to watch it. Gotta see, but no, what's it? Yeah, yeah. So one thing, is buzzing is the whole number 1 seed. So yeah, 11-2, 10-game winning streak. Us as Broncos, as the Broncos, we're 10-2, right? Yeah, we're 10-2. Going for our 10th in a row. Well, yeah. So I'm just not sure, and I know if we beat the Raiders this week, we hold the tiebreaker no matter what because we only won. What do you think about the schedule? You think they had an easier schedule than we have?
I honestly think that they're like the. I think we had a little bit of a tougher schedule.
Yeah, they're last, right, in the East. So so this is what they have left.
But one thing, okay.
They have a bye this week. Buffalo, at Baltimore, at the Jets, and then Miami.
Okay. Buffalo might get a revenge game.
Yeah. And then they got the Colts up there. Just simple fact is they have a chance, but they don't have a chance at the same time. So if we both have to lose, New England and us both have to lose 2 games, and Indianapolis have to win throughout, they get the tiebreaker because they beat us, and I think they get a tiebreaker over New England as well. So this is for the AFC number 1 seed. But what I'm seeing is, how do you think this schedule looks, and how do you think it will go? Like, what do you see in New England?
I think that they might. I think the only game that they may lose is that Buffalo game.
That
Like,
Buffalo?
yeah, that's it.
I think
I think Baltimore too. But for me, the way my daughter said about like how Mike Vrabel's off that Bill Belichick coaching train, I just feel like, and I think something wrong with Lamar. We definitely don't see Sunday versus Steelers, but I just feel like for me, I feel like the Patriots defense is way better than what people think. I really personally do. They're so disciplined. And like I said, they make you, like Vrabel coaches like Belichick, they make you play to your weaknesses, and they're gonna allow your best player. Lamar's not gonna run around and beat them, and Henry's not gonna beat them. It's gonna have to be Likely and Flowers, and that's the thing about the Ravens that always makes me upset.
yeah, I feel you.
They have never got Lamar Jackson and even winning MVP with his legs and thumb, but they never got him a true number 1 receiver. Critical down. I'm just saying that to say I feel like the Patriots won't allow that simplistic offense, because I think the Ravens offense is simplistic it is, and everybody figured it out. That's why Cincinnati stopped them, because they understood. Let's slow down Derrick Henry, and let's make the receivers beat us over the top, and they're not going to do it.
Yeah, no, I feel you, man. But yeah, man. But go ahead.
I just to answer your question. Yeah, I think to me, I see one more loss on there, and it could be that game, any given Sunday. But I think it's the Buffalo game.
Yeah, I see that, and I see for us, the only game that we're gonna have to worry about the Green Bay Packers and the Chiefs, man. Chiefs they're gonna be fighting, man. They're gonna, especially if they lose against Houston, they're gonna be fighting.
You better put them out.
Yeah, we'll see about that. But no, the reason why I brought it up is because New England and their media has been talking mad shit, man. I'm gonna show you this clip right here of the media. Check it out, though. I want you to listen to what these dudes are saying.
Don't even get me started on the Broncos, who just...
You're wrong, Evan. You're wrong, and you
Boston Cream. They barely just beat Marcus Mariota. In overtime, he had a wide open receiver in the flat, and if he gets the ball 3 inches higher over Nick Bonino's head, they just got upset by the Commanders, who are 3-8 with their backup quarterback.
Preach.
And I'm supposed to be terrified of this team. I just saw Bo Nix throw an interception to old man Bobby Wagner, where the ball went right to him. I have a question.
Put your PFF tablet down and look at the history.
Oh, yeah, dude. 6 flags, dude. Sick.
Wow.
I don't watch any of the games, my man.
Good stuff.
Come
Good
on.
stuff.
You guys are getting me fired up today.
Let me know.
I came in fired up because that's probably the main reason. But I'm so sick and tired of hearing about the Broncos, man.
Oh, yeah.
Like
I think they're good.
Yeah, man. See, I told you, man. I don't know, man. They're talking shit, and that's just what Boston, New England fans do, bro.
Yeah, well, I understand what he's saying now, because I be feeling like that too.
You don't have to be scared of us, and I'm not saying that, but you got to remember, Washington's still an NFL team. This is what I say. It's still an NFL team. You get what I'm saying? And without their quarterback, that's the reason why they suck. Let's just be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it is what it is, but they're not scared of us. That is 100% okay. Doubt us if you want to. That's kind of how I feel about it. But New England knows. Like, come on now. They're just praying and hoping to God that they get the number 1 seed, so we go to New England if possible. They'd be scared to death to come to Denver, dog.
Yeah, nobody want to come here.
So, but no, man, that's what's buzzing around, man. I'm just showing what's buzz. That's what's really buzzing in the streets of the Mile High. It's getting to the point where it's the seating, and we'll see what happens with that, man. Now, um, let's move on to the AFC West, man. AFC West. As we look, the standings look like this, my brother. We're at the number. What we're number one in AFC West. We got the Chargers, 2 games behind. Chiefs are going. Shit, how many games they behind?
Right, 4?
4? No, 4. Yeah,
4, yeah.
4. And then the Raiders. We played them this week. They're 2-10, top 5 pick like they normally do. So, so what do you think, man? What are you thinking about the AFC West, dog?
I think the AFC West is going exactly how we saw it. It's they I guess the light is shine. They're no more. It's time for that to come to an end for a couple of years.
Remember when I told you in previous episodes that the dynasty might die this year?
Yeah, but they got us together. Everybody came back, but it wasn't that same. It wasn't that same stuff no more. Nah, yeah.
Remember I tell you, there's dynasty. Tom Brady had a dynasty. He didn't get to the Super Bowl for 10 years. Remember, there's that uphill and then that down climb. We'll see how long it takes the bottom. We'll see how much does it stay in that valley. But
they gotta run the tables to even have a chance to get in.
yeah, they can't lose more. They have to win. They got a lot of work to do. Yeah, they got to win throughout, man. It's a tough test against that Texas defense, bro.
But that's what we thought it was going though. Denver, Chargers, KC, Raiders. Well, I didn't think KC. I ain't gonna lie. I thought we'll be down on them for the 1 seed at this point, but no, I'm happy that we're not.
Yeah,
No,
I think. But yeah, so the Chargers play the Eagles on Monday night. Obviously, we play the Raiders, and then the Chiefs play Texans. And we'll get into the pick 'em and what we think about the game. But overall, I think we pretty much won the AFC West, really. Even if we beat the Raiders and then beat the Chargers, I think we're good. So, but we'll see, man. I think we have a little bit of a tough schedule with after the Chargers. We have Green Bay, Jacksonville, Chiefs, Chargers.
Honestly, all 3 of them games are live. They want to take that business though. Green Bay, Chiefs, and Jacksonville. All 4 of them honestly after this Raiders game.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we got no. Let's not just say we're good. No, we want that number 1 seed, and we're trying to climb that. But AFC West is pretty much ours if we win throughout, or we got to at least go above 500. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, that's just kind of how I see about the AFC West. It's ours to lose, really. I don't think anybody's catching us. Chargers has a possibility if they win throughout and we lose to them, which I doubt that's going to happen.
Nah.
They have to come to us. But all right, man, let's dive into some around the league, brother. All right, man, around the league, around the NFL stories. One story that is particular. Let's recap that Thursday night game. Lions, Cowboys, close game, weird game actually. I felt like there was a lot. Like your boy Gibbs went off for 2 touchdowns.
I've never seen when Jake Ferguson did that swivel, didn't even touch the defender, and they call offensive pass interference.
Yeah, that was wild, man.
I mean, that's to remember the Titan that shit, bro. They were and Yost had to go talk to the referee, like, because he knew he was doing. Like, bro, I like, and for me, like, we grew up in that. When we was watching sports and got hit on sports, it was like what you saw and what you knew and studied was what happened on the field, and not all this bullshit going on, bro. Like, y'all changed the whole game with that, bro. That call, y'all didn't even make that. That wasn't even a close. It wasn't nothing close to an offensive PI. Like,
Yeah.
I don't even know the rules no more, bro. There's been a lot of blown calls like that game, that type of shit make me not even want to watch football, but for real, like, I'm so close, bro. After the Indiana shit in college, when nigga ran back, stayed away from the clock, and took a 40 yards. The nigga last night for Buffalo, the niggas in the NBA doing all this gay, weird ass gay shit, making props, parlays and shit, and the nigga for baseball, the pitcher for baseball, giving pitches and shit, and then telling them people what, like, it's making me almost want to just give up on sports, bro. As much as I'm a sports nut, like, and it's like, if there's no integrity in it no more, they're like that type of shit is killing your boy. That shit last night took us away from a good game for America to watch. But that game should have been tied.
Yeah, no, you're right. I feel you on that, man. It was weird. It was just a weird game. Overall, it was pretty weird, man. But who knows?
Your boy went out.
Yeah,
Your boy was loafing on the route, and then he threw a fit, so he took him out for punishment with the next possession. Like, I don't understand that. Like, you got mad because you were slacking on the run and Dak threw it. So now you go to a timber tantrum. And then the head coach gonna act like he's your dad, your kid, put some time out for a fucking series. But we don't got time for that. We're trying to win games.
yeah, no, I'd have been pissed if I was Dak, man. Like, I'm like, dog, why are we bitching? You're a professional athlete that makes millions of dollars. Don't catch the fucking ball, dog. Like, come on, man. Like, like, that's one thing that I can't stand is it's not even about the money they make, but like, dog, you're playing, you're getting paid a king's ransom to play a kid's game, and you're not even gonna play that game hard enough to try to win. Like, what are you talking about, dog? That's something that pisses me off. Like, I don't know, man. It's just, I don't know. I don't know. Do you think they're gonna keep Pickens next year?
Nick got to figure out a way to sign him. They gotta do instead of Dallas gonna let pick go and then they get a top 10 defense out of the money that they're not gonna give him. I'll just say fuck you. We gotta be the Bengals. You guys should do our offense for the next 5 years. I'm sorry. That's what I would do. I'll figure it out.
What about tagging him?
For me, like, it's cool for the franchise, but I want George to go get his first big payday, bro. I want him to go get his big deal. Get you about whatever $60, $70 million game. I don't know if he's gonna get franchise. He'll probably make whoever the highest is making what it's just making 20 a year or Chase making 20 a year. They'll probably get 20 for a year.
I know.
I mean,
Nah, they're close to 30. 40?
You'll get 30 and 20 minutes. But you'll get 30 for a year. He'll make whatever the highest paid is that year. I'll surprise about that.
Chase is at 30 because what's his name close to 30?
I think Chase overtook Jefferson when he got paid.
I think so. I'm pretty sure that's how it is. I don't know. But if you get 30 a year, dog, you got it. You gonna have to run that out route and catch that money.
Yeah. I don't like it because I want him to have insurance. I want him to get paid like his because he can get franchise tag and then tear his knee, and then he'll never be the same again, and then that guy give him the contract. But it's so he'll miss out on $70 million. That's all. That's all with the franchise tag.
But you know,
like Jamar Chase did, and Jamar Chase took out that $100 million insurance policy on himself the year when he played with no contract.
Yeah, he's gonna have to do something like that. But you know how Jerry Jones, man, he waits to the last minute. So
they don't pay the black people right away. We know.
Yeah, he definitely gonna pay him right away. You see how long it took to get CD Lamb signed? You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Don't made Vicky Elliott go on vacation. Made Emmitt Smith never ever had the whole
The Emmitt Smith one is wild. That one was wild.
Hey, no sense. He was only listening the year before.
Shit. And there's no Charles Haley to help him out, but it is what it is. But yeah, man. Yeah, so like look. No, go ahead. I was just gonna dive into the playoff picture, but go ahead.
I'm gonna say another story I want to get your take on is Drake and Shador. What you think about that?
Oh man, I was gonna bring that up, but yeah, man, look, I even got the video of this shit, man. Of this, watch, I'll show you right there. Here's a clip.
Tweet: why is Garbage Judy yelling at Shador about throwing him the ball? You decided not to go for that ball. We ain't forget that you was frolicking with the fairies last week, gang. You lucky you got the ball in the first place. They saying he's mad about this, the ball being overthrown. Gang, you don't even stretch out your body to catch the ball. You don't put your hands out. You jogging. You ain't even attempt to grab it. I know high schoolers that would have gone for that. Nigga, Google says that you're not even in the top 30, bro. You're a low-tier wide receiver disrespecting your QB because you don't want to go for it. Even Smith was right about you. You average. You're not even diving. You didn't even attempt to get to the ball, bro. And you over here snapping, yelling like you the main man to save the day. When Dylan Gabriel was throwing you 3-yard passes and interceptions, world is crying. Where's all this snapping? You was nowhere to be found.
Yeah, my man, it's been like that the whole time. What do you think, man? So what I think about it is, man, I understand that people are mad that he was going after him, but I think it's just like you can take it two ways. It can be the heat of the battle. You know what I mean? You have a disagreement with your quarterback, and I don't think he's yelling at him because he thinks he's terrible and he's not doing what he's supposed to do. He's just telling him like, dog, I'm here. There's two ways. He expects more from Shador. Hey man, you can make this throw, make the fucking throw. You know what I mean? Plus, you know what I mean? I'm open. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and I expect it from you. I didn't expect that shit from Dylan. I'm expecting it from you because you're supposed to be that nigga. You can take it that way, or you can take it that he ain't getting no catches. He's disgruntled. You know what I mean? Or you can take it, you can take it a couple ways. People, I don't know how to take it. It's one of those things where you have to be there to know. But I just think it could be in the heat of the battle as shit. We're trying to win this game. I'm open. You see me, just throw the fucking ball. I'm open. This is the throw. If you read his lips, he said, this is the throw right here. Throw it. You get what I'm saying? So you can take that in different ways. You can take that how it is. Should he be doing shit like that? Probably not. Maybe just go off to a side and not get heated about it. But at the end of the day, it's football, dog. I've been heated and showed stuff on the thing like, yo, dog, this is the read. Here's the fucking read. Get your shit done. You get what I'm saying? So I didn't take it as how everybody, like my man in the clip, took it. Oh, wow, you talking shit to a rookie quarterback? No, nigga, let's be honest. I love Shador. But at the end of the day, nigga, you in the NFL now. You have to get your shit together. Now, if I'm telling you this is a throw, just throw the motherfucking ball. I'm open. You know what I mean? Like, there's no excuse for him to yell at him at that time. You don't have to yell like that, but I understand it's in the heat of the battle. They're trying to win, and you know what I mean. Have you ever played football where you and your boy had a disagreement? Like, yo, get that motherfucking block, dog. You know what I mean? It's not vicious.
Yeah.
You're just intense. You know what I mean? So that's kind of how I seen it. I just know a lot of people are killing him because the Shador has those fans where you sniff on them wrong, they're gonna cuss you out, bro. That's just what it is. So
Yeah. And that happens all the time. It just got magnified because it was Shador and Judy. But one thing I can just say too is, like, Judy gotta realize and understand too, like, y'all gotta get that trust. Y'all gain that trust. Y'all gain that relationship together. Watch them come together. More reps together. Shador just really his third week, really being a full-time starter. You wouldn't get no practice stats with the starters either. So we got that time got to be there with them too. It looked like to me it was like a route where Judy kind of broke it off and expected Shador to know he was breaking it off, and he was in a different spot than where he was supposed to be at that time. And Shador wasn't expecting that, so he took the check down from what he knew was going to be open,
But not just that, but I also seen where like they work on scramble drills. I know that for a fact because when I even coach high school, we work on scramble drills. But it's one of those things where if you see the play, you see a receiver right there, and Judy's going up the middle. You get what I'm saying? Like, why would he throw it? Because he's trying to. Judy's running an over route, so you're over, but you're running into another receiver. And I feel like Shador was thinking, go up the field. There's nobody there. Just run straight. You know what I mean? Like, why are you going to go over there and want to keep running the over route when there's a receiver and a defensive guy over there? If you just go and cut it up like he threw it, you had a touchdown. You get what I'm saying? I mean, it's just what you said, getting on the same page, and that's just kind of what they have to do. I feel like they're going to be on the same page this week. I feel like they're being on a better page this week, and depending on um I guess depending on the weather in Cleveland, because I'm heard it's snowing, I feel like they're going to look a lot better. And I honestly think they got to let him throw the ball a little bit more. Get him in the rhythm. They don't get him in the rhythm, dog. It's handoff, third and 8, throw it, first down, handoff, third and 8, throw it. Like, get him a pass on first and second downs, man. Mix it up a little bit. Let him throw the ball a little bit more. Get him in the rhythm. Once you get in the rhythm, I feel like he'll open up a little bit and then he'll let the ball rip. Because sometimes I feel like he sees people open, but he's not trusting that the receiver is going to get there when he throws it. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I feel like that's how Bo was even last year, his first couple games, even a couple games this year. Bo sees it, but he's not throwing it. He's waiting to them to become open, and then he throws it. Dog, you just gotta trust it. And if you make a mistake, that's not on you, bro. You know what I mean? You know what you in the NFL, you know what you're gonna have to have a bang 8. You're gonna have to hit that and go. Or you have a comeback. You're gonna have to hit that at 12, come back to 10. You have to have that no matter who's in front of you. You're gonna have to make that or run that route. But I think it was kind of overblown. Judy probably should have went up because there's too many there's too many receivers too close together. I get what Shador was doing, but I also see what Judy's thing is. So to me, I didn't think it was too big of a deal. But he should have just, he's a rookie, be like, yo, dog, not yell about it or rude about it, but like, yo, next time, this is what I'm gonna do. If you see this, or Shador can be like, hey, next time, go up top. I'm gonna lead you. I'm not gonna run you into somebody. I'm gonna lead you away from somebody. You know what I mean? To start establishing trust. But I gave Shador credit. He told him, look, motherfucker, you weren't open or you weren't here. You know what I mean? So it's not like he was backing down like, oh shit, he's yelling at me. Shador's like, no, this is what you do. Plus, he's a quarterback. You're supposed to be where the quarterback wants you to be, not what you want to do. It's up to the quarterback to where he wants you to go. That's how I know what scramble drills are. Scramble drills is okay, we work on it because we want the quarterbacks to tell you, you know what I mean? If he's playing off, you come back. If he's playing man, you go deep. Like shit like that, man. So overall, I didn't see it as bad as most Adore fans or even some people, but you know, it's soon. We'll see. I feel like he's gonna play out the rest of this year, and we'll see what happens, man. Well, but and then another thing about Shador, do you see what his Dylan Gabriel's girl said?
Yeah, she needs to shut up. She don't know what's going on.
Look at this shit, dog. This is funny, dog.
They want Dylan to be starting in the organization once again. She got that. He got that. He got that pillow talking about her. That's what he's gonna do.
He over there sneak dissing.
That's coming from somewhere, bro.
Let's get that nigga been sneak dissing the whole year with Shador, dog. And then try to go to him. He ain't about that business, dog. He ain't about that life. Cause he been sneak dissing this nigga all year, dog. All year he's been sneak dissing this nigga Shador. And in my eyes, I'm thinking like Shador, like he's a better man than me. Cause I'd already said something to his little punk ass, like, dog, sneak diss me one more time, I'm gonna fuck you up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you better stop with that bullshit you be saying. to these people. And I even would have said that, like, man, you need to stop trying to grow all this bullshit. But it doesn't matter. I'm playing now. I sat back and let you play, dog. It is what it is, dog. So, you know what I mean? Deshaun Watson's already back practicing, so who knows, bro? At this, and let's be honest, before Deshaun went on his massage escapades, he was a top 5 quarterback. Let's just be honest. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this is definitely, I feel like they should activate him and see what he's at for next year.
Yeah, yeah, we'll see. But yeah, that whole Cleveland situation is a crazy thing. I've been following it like I've been all year, but we'll just see what happens, man. I just think they need to. Dylan Gabriel Joe needs to shut the fuck up. Let's just be honest. Stop. Dylan needs to stop sneak dissing and pillow talking to his bitch, and her saying it. Like if you're doing it, don't say it. Like because you're hurt, your boyfriend ain't or your whoever your husband didn't is not playing. Like it's a doggy dog world, bitch. You should already know it's the NFL. So
Yeah, God.
stop bitching and crying and just let it be at this point. Cause yeah, I don't know. But if I was Shador, yeah, I don't know. Cause he's over here saying, "Oh man, I talked to him and we're cool." He ain't standing on business. Look, you know you saying those things back here. I'm hearing this shit, but Shador's one of those things he's brought up just to let it go. But me, he professional. So I'd have whooped his ass. I'd have like, dog, one more time, we'll fuck you up. But
Yeah.
that's my old ass, my old washed up ass.
You just got to kill a gnat with a sledgehammer.
Pretty much. Shit.
That's all.
I'd have told my girl, get my icy hot ready because I'm about to roll on this nigga. It's me. Yeah. But yeah, man, that's just crazy. But it is what it is. And I don't know. That's just the Cleveland Browns for you, dog. But I'm interested to see how this game go, him versus Cam Ward.
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens, man. But all right, now I want to dive into the playoff picture, man. Show you the playoff picture and see what everything look like. There we go, right there. Right now, playoff picture. We got New England at number 1 on the AFC side. If playoffs started today, Broncos be number 2 playing Buffalo. Buffalo comes to us, and we'll get paybacks. It is what it is. Colts and the Chiefs are not in this bitch. Chiefs Baltimore before, but at the end of the day, I don't know if Baltimore's gonna make it.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting because Cincinnati, if Cincinnati get hot, they can rip that division off.
Oh yeah, dog. If they get hot, yeah.
And I don't want to deal with Joe Burrow in the AFC playoffs. I don't. I know it's different than shit, but playoff is different.
Nah, that's one dude I do not want to see in the playoff. I'm more scared of Joe Burrow than I am anybody on this goddamn on this thing.
The offense is people. The offense is never, like they're that. They are that. They are Super Bowl offense.
I've been telling people Joe Burrow is a different breed with those 2 receivers, dog.
He's my favorite quarterback to watch.
I do not want to see Joe Burrow here in the playoffs. No, I'll take Joe.
Yeah, but one thing I can say though, and I think the Broncos they'll probably cut it off, but that goddamn James Cook, that motherfucker ran the air out of that motherfucking ball, boy.
Oh yeah, he's in my fantasy team. I'm with you.
You can't let we would have to. I ain't gonna get into that, but we would have to set that down and make them receivers up.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Stack the box, man. Oh man. Let's see what happens. Do you think the Bears are for real?
Ben Johnson showed that we can play over the top and spread out on y'all's ass, and y'all ain't gonna know where the ball going. Well, what we'll do is and DJ Moore and those tight ends and shit, or we can line up hat on the hat against one of the best defensive fronts in the NFL, and we'll have 200-yard rushes and we'll run the fuck out of that motherfucker. But we can beat y'all 2 different ways. That's for real. Are we gonna see in that game on Sunday? Oh, we gonna see. You gonna see how that goes. The Bears are for real. Because Caleb Williams, he's a good ass quarterback too. He figures it out, bro, and he's elite. He can run. The way he run and throw the ball on a dime like that, that's hard to do. He's accurate with that shit.
Like I said before, all he needed was an offensive coordinator or a good coach, man. And he's gonna do his thing. I still think it's the Rams to beat, man. They just had a terrible game.
They had a bad game, but they were due for one.
Yeah. So all right, man. Let's move on to our Power Five. And there goes our Power Five right there. We got the Rams at number 1. Even though they slipped up this week, we got the Broncos at number 2. I just think Broncos, like just because this is a Bronco podcast, that don't mean I don't rate these motherfuckers hard. They spin a little bit, but with that defense, they make plays when it's time to make plays. New England, they showed they didn't do too much but blow out the Giants. Granted, we had to come back from 33 points down or score 33 points in the fourth quarter, but I feel like it's a totally different team at this point. The Bears, number 4, they put the clinic on the Eagles. I didn't think that was going to be a runaway win, but they did what they did in Seattle. Seattle did their thing, and they just keep on winning, man. And they got an underrated defense. People don't talk about their defense as much as they need to. And
Seattle got a championship defense. Everybody, if you ain't watch Seattle defense play, watch them play because DeMarcus Lawrence is playing with like a motherfucking man possessed.
Yeah, and then outside looking in, I got the Green Bay, Jacksonville, 49ers, and the Bills. The Packers are up and down too much. Sometimes they show up, sometimes they don't. Niners just keep on winning. Doesn't matter who's injured or not. Jacksonville,
It don't matter.
they keep winning too, and the Bills are there. So, those are our Power 5 guys, man. That's just kind of how I see it, man. I'm not exactly sure how you see it, but that's kind of how I see it, my man.
I like it. Pretty close.
Pretty close?
Yeah, it's pretty close.
I feel you. All right, man. Yeah. No, that's what I'm going to. I go off of what you text, and I kind of just go from there, too. I agree with everybody picking the top 5. All right, man. Let's dive into it now. Let's dive into this. The Broncos preview. Denver Broncos versus Las Vegas Raiders. Sunday. 10-2 against 2-10. My brother. Last time we played, we won 10-7. Ugly game on Monday Night Football. Offense struggled to score points against the Raiders. PS2, Patrick Surtain he was out that game. We held Brock Bowers to 1 catch for 31 yards. So we'll see, man. We'll see how this game goes, man. The scouting report on the Raiders is they're fucking awful. We should win by a lot. But I've been saying that all year.
And that's my next one.
Like, this is just kind of what it is. Sometimes it's too close for comfort. We're on the road. They're going to try to get the run going. You know, the offense looked better since they fired Chip Kelly, which I don't think Chip Kelly's offense does well in the NFL.
No, the college system.
Yeah, I think it's kind of trash, but hey, just go back to Ohio State and win another national championship, dog.
That's what that guy, that Patriot guy that we listened to earlier in the podcast, like he got a point because, like, I'm with him because I just want to see. And like I said, I only said it twice, Cincinnati and Dallas, but everybody been beating the shit out of the Raiders. I'm telling you at work, bro, we need that signature win. We need to make sure, like, if we're an elite team, like everybody we think we are, like, that's on Sunday, bro, this game can be close. Not be close, not one bit. Like, come out and tear these motherfuckers apart limb from limb, bro. Like, what is the fucking problem? Here's a division game, yeah, but they're so bad. They are so bad at football. Like I get a division game, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, but they're so bad at football. So we're like the Patriots, they do one thing they do this year when they play a lesser opponent, they make sure that motherfucking team know you are the lesser opponent.
Yeah, I agree with you. We should beat them by at least 2 touchdowns, maybe 10 points. But yeah, my thing is one of the storylines I want to see is us come out the first drive and score a touchdown, and another one is let's make it convincing. Let's make this win convincing. You know what I mean? Let's win this and literally be able to just chill in the fourth quarter. Let's win this convincing and score points. It shouldn't have to be a fucking struggle against teams and play down to your opponent. Play less to your opponent. I'm over that. We needed these last couple games. I need some convincing wins, man. That's one thing that's been bugging me. And yeah, just come out and one thing that they're going to do is going to run the ball. And Aston Jency came out last game was pounding the rock down. That's crazy. Pause. But he came down running the ball downhill. And sometimes we give up plays. The only time I seen somebody get off on us was your boy Jonathan.
JT, yeah.
Yeah. Granted, I don't think Aston Jency's Jonathan Taylor yet, but they're going to run the ball. Let's just be honest. My key matchup is 100% our D line against what is it? Our D line against their offensive line and their running game. Because I'm not worried about the passing game. Granted, they gave the Brock Bowers the ball, and Geno Smith can surprise you with some passes. Let's just be honest. He's not a terrible quarterback. He's bad, but he's not terrible. You get what I'm saying? He can win you the game. Yeah. And it is a rivalry game, so it's always seemed to be a little bit closer. But we need a convincing win, and this should be a convincing win. We should blow them out. You get what I'm saying? And I feel that I feel like our offense is finally kind of getting better after the bye. You know, after the Chiefs. You know what I mean? That Chiefs game, that little mini bye that we had, we looked better on offense. Even against the Redskins, I found that our offense looked better, except for the fourth quarter was kind of iffy. But other than that, I feel like if we can get Evan Ingram involved even more, I think that's the key to our offense. And I've been telling you, once we get Evan Ingram involved, that's going to open up a lot more for all the receivers.
Yeah.
And we've been saying that all year. Now we're starting to see, okay, maybe we see Evan Ingram because that overtime, it was like bang, bang, bang. We're hitting all cylinders. You know what I mean? So we can get that offense with this defense. There's no one stopping us if we get that going.
That's coming because Sean been holding his card. Like you're gonna see later on after the Raider game, you're gonna see the next couple of games. The whole offense is gonna come completely together because he's been holding them cards. Because like I said, he's smart. He's a manipulator, bro. He knows how to not show everything yet. He knows how to make it and pace and stuff till we get to the playoffs. It's a whole new game plan that team ain't even seen all year.
Yeah, I can see that. I see that. That and we got to get our running game going, man. We got to run the ball a little bit better. Like we said on that post game show, we need to run the ball a little bit better with RJ and McLaughlin.
And one thing I see too is like with them two, I can honestly say like one thing I liked about McLaughlin and Harvey is that we can make the short passing game extension of a run game with them two. Because RJ Harvey's hands is second to no receiver on the field. And McLaughlin gets touchdown. So they like the way they were running him up, or when he brought in McLaughlin, he had RJ outside. Like it's interesting to see the different offensive attack now with them two on the field at the same time sometimes. So we'll see. Yeah. So
then I forgot to mention we did add Elijah Moore.
Yeah.
So that he's a pretty good receiver. I know he's been bounced around the league a little bit, but he is a good receiver. Honestly, he can give us that deep threat. He's quick, he's fast, he can go downfield, man. Just remember, he gave us fits last year again with Cleveland. So I think that's a hell of a pickup right there, man, on this push. So I guess we'll see about that. But yeah, me personally in this game, man, it's all about our offense, man. Like I've been saying, like it's all about our offense. If our offense can score points, this game should not be close. I've been saying this
Nope.
all year. Like I'm not lying to you, but I'll give you my prediction on the score and how the game will go when we pick our picks. But I feel like if we get that running game going just a little bit to keep them honest, and if our offense starts clicking like we hope they're clicking, this game is no contest, dog. That's just how I
Yeah,
feel.
but
So I guess we'll see though.
yeah, we got. I just feel like my team matchup is the overall team. Come out and show that we're better than them. We line up, we move y'all, we dictate what's gonna happen in the game, and we got an opportunity to rest our stars the last 5 minutes of the game because we're up like 18, 17.
Yeah, I feel you. So this is the injury report that we got. So everyone seems to be in full and ready to go except for DJ Jones, which that's one of our run stuffers, and Nate Atkins has been hurt damn near all year. So those are the two right there that are out for the game. So I guess we'll see, man. But my thing is if you can keep and Jade, one thing I'm looking for is Jade doing his thing against Bowers again. And PS2 maybe jump off him a little bit, but we'll see, man. This game should not be close. We should not have a problem with the Raiders. We should go ahead and win this game. I feel like it's a must-win game because it's probably the easiest game on our schedule. Let's just be honest. Let's be right. So you got to win the games that you're supposed to win at least. Granted, I feel like we'll be better or we'll be favored in other games, probably other than the Chiefs game. But it's the Chiefs. They always put that Patrick Mahomes shit in there. When we win this game, we'll get that step closer, and I feel like we'll see because I know New England's hoping we'll lose. I'm not even worried about. You know what? I'm not even gonna worry about the 1 seed. Let's just win these games, and we'll see where the chips fall. You know what I mean?
Play out, yeah.
Yep, just let it play out. But all right, man. I already know we're almost an hour in, and you almost have to go back. So let's get to our picks. Our picks right here. We got our picks, man. Let's see.
What's the record?
Huh? Oh, our record? Hold on, man. Hold on real quick. Our record is, I don't know why I didn't put that right there. Hold on. I know you're winning. You still got me by a couple points. So total record is I'm a 96-50, and you are hold on. Let me move this over. You are 98-48. So you still got 2 games on your boy.
Stay dinner.
Yeah, man. So we both went 8-4 last week. Those goddamn
Try taking your boy to Hibachi.
goddamn the Rams fucked me over. And who else did?
I'm sorry.
Sorry ass team, and then
So you picked Cleveland too.
but I did pick Cleveland. That's who got me too. But it is what it is. This week, okay, Lions, Cowboys. I picked the Lions, but we don't really count. We don't count the Thursday night because we record today on Friday. So Cleveland, Tennessee, my brother. I got Cleveland winning that game. Cleveland or
Yeah, me
Tennessee.
too.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Seattle, Atlanta, got Seattle. Colts, Jags. I got the Jags.
Give me the Jacks too.
Yeah, because your boy Danny Dimes is hurt. Commanders, Vikings. I got Commander. Your boy Jaden Daniels is back. Bills, Bengals. This was a tough one, so I was gonna pick it here. I didn't move anything, but Joe Burrow's back. But Buffalo is at home. So what are you thinking?
You know what? Give me the Bills. Damn,
That's
I
what
like it. I just can't
Tampa
shut their
Bay,
defense.
Tampa Bay, New Orleans, Tampa Bay,
Uh-huh.
Ravens, Steelers. I got the Ravens because Steelers look god awful.
Yeah, give me the Ravens too.
Jets, Dolphins. I got the Jets just because they're at home. Wouldn't be
I got
surprised.
it, dog.
You got the Dolphins? Rams, Cardinals. Rams, of course. Bears, Packers. I got the Bears because I'm going with the Bears, dog.
Give me the Packers.
All right, we split that one. All right, and then our Sunday night football, Texans, Chiefs. I got the Texans.
I'm going with Texas too.
There you go. All right, and then Monday night is the Eagles and Chargers. I got the Eagles winning. They're not gonna lose 3 in a row. I just don't see it.
I don't like them right now though. I really don't like the Eagles right now.
Me either. I just want the Chargers to leave.
But I don't know about Herbert's hand though either. Give me the Eagles.
Eagles
Give
in
me
the
the
last
Eagles.
game, Broncos versus Raiders, 2:05 in Las Vegas. I got the Broncos winning, of course.
Yeah, I got the Broncos and we need to fuck them up. You know, if the Broncos will win by more than 7, don't count it. You don't even got counted for me. Don't count it for me.
I got the Broncos winning 28-13.
And you gotta beat their ass. I'm going 31-10. Fuck them.
I got you. And then what I see play out, my man. Well, those are our picks for this week. But what I got going on, man, I feel like it's gonna be a great game by what is it? I feel like Evan Ingram's gonna be a lot more into this game, man. Just the way I see it. You know what I mean? They didn't use him too much last game against the Raiders, but I feel this time. Plus, the last game was here. It was windy as shit, but that's beside the point. Evan Ingram's gonna have a good game, and I feel like Courtland Sutton usually has pretty good games in Las Vegas. But
Yeah.
I got them winning by 2 touchdowns, regardless. But I feel like this is gonna be a game where they're gonna be like, you know what, we're gonna blow this team out and we're gonna ride the second half.
Yeah, for everything.
It better be convincing. I feel like it's gonna be a convincing win. We shouldn't have a problem with the Raiders. We know what they're gonna do. Their defense is not good. Only person you got to worry about is Max Crosby, and that's about it. And I feel like Garrett Bowles has been doing a great job with it on that left side, but he's usually on McGlinchey's side, so we'll see. He didn't get a sack last time, so I guess we'll see how that works. Huh?
Yeah, I said yes, sir.
So, but yeah, that's all I got for today. That and I feel like we're gonna get after Gino. We're probably gonna stack him more than 5 to 6 times.
Yeah, we're gonna fuck him up.
Yeah, so
They're gonna run it.
yeah, I feel like that is that, and yeah, that's all we got. All right, man. So your man Larry gotta go. So again, everybody, like, subscribe, share, comment, all that crazy shit. And
Yep.
we might do a post game after the show.
Yeah, I'll be down. Yep.
All right, we'll do a live show right after the Broncos game. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. From there, you don't have to work overtime anymore. So this is, you guys just gonna have to support all that stuff from your boy Lace and that overtime. So again, go Broncos. To the next time. We'll catch you later.
See you later.